Hello, hello. Welcome back, guys. For anyone who joined us during the planning session. How's everyone doing today? Who's ready to do more writing? Let's see. Jenna slides into the way back. How's it going, hon? Madison pulled up a chair and waves hi. I love it. Elaine, hi everyone. Continuing edits today. I can talk. Mary, hello again. Mildred, I found it. Can now concentrate on writing. I did a bit of planning. That break I took was just the thing, doing the happy dance. Love hearing that. Jenna, hugs. I hope all is well. Definitely. Busy, crazy busy, but doing well. Let's see. Sherry, hello all. Ready to get in some edits. Getting the beginning of my book to a place where I can put in 50,000 and finish it up during Nano. Love that. Mildred, I thought I lost a desk mount for my camera. It was just opened. Oh, it's just opened out of the box. It's just out of the box. Thank you, Leslie, for subscribing. Eunice, hello, everyone. Louise, hello. Hey there. Leslie, hi. I'm new today. I am working on a workbook for some of my writing friends. Oh, that's very generous and sweet of you. I love that. Heather, I wish I could stop and actually write, but I have to get the yard mowed last time for the year, but I will be brainstorming, so close enough, I guess. Actually, that kind of work is awesome for brainstorming. You'll be getting the yard done and you'll be working on your story. That is true multitasking. I love that. Eunice, finishing my short story. Sorry, I have a thing in the way here. I don't know why they put that there. Short story, chapter to go. Nice. Okay, guys, I made a slight modification. We do have a few new people, so I made a little change here. Plus, I have to get out of here a little earlier today, so a slight change. It won't be too much, but it allows me to make part 2 of this day work. Rosin, hello. Working on scene cards for my Nano project today. So what we're going to do today is we're going to do the 5-minute journaling session, a 30-minute sprint, followed by another 5-minute journaling session and a 45-minute sprint. Not going to do a cool down today because I need to get my butt out of this house if I have any hopes of being on time. And I also want to do a 30-minute just so that anyone that is new to us, a 45 may be very intimidating. But going from a 20 or 25-minute sprint to doing a 30 is a nice exercise and just a nice stretch as new people who join us get used to, well, how we do things a little differently on this channel. So we're going to do that today. And if you'd rather, you can do my 2-minute micro sprint plan in which you decide what you want to do with each sprint. You want to in the first sprint I will, or in the next sprint I will, depending on whether you've written or not today. You need to figure out what you need to reveal about character, plot, or setting, what you're trying to get your protagonists to do on the page. They don't always cooperate. The obstacles and opportunities you're going to toss at them. The action steps you're going to move through for that scene or chapter. Basically your framework, your beginning, middle, end. It can be story beats. It can be whatever you need it to be, whatever works for you, right? That's what we're all about, what works for you here. Any resources you're going to need, any notes you've written to yourself, your writer's notebook, any tech that you may have been using for note-taking, random notes, because we all do them. I do index cards. I love writing little notes on index cards. I could open a doc on my phone and do that, but no. Let's do a random index card. That's so much better. So we're going to gather all our little bits and pieces up together. Any craft books that you might be referring to, have them around you as well. The idea having that you get generally what you need around you, so you're not getting up and down and interrupting yourself. And then finally, the outcome you're looking for, especially if it attaches to a scene that you already know needs to happen, or if you've already written it. And then finally, any story questions you might have for yourself, any things that have kind of been bugging you about the story, any little connections you might have made, just any general notes or ideas that you kind of have going on, write them down. That way they're ready for you. Okay, guys, but I won't be doing a 2-minute timer on that. We'll do the 5-minute because I have embraced voice journaling, and I find that either one of two things will happen in this little notebook these days. I'll either spend the 5 minutes if I am in an analytical state of mind, just writing out notes and stuff and asking myself questions. And if I can deep dive, which is what I try to do, I write from the character's voice and just kind of starts exploring the scene, but from their mind. And I love that. Okay, guys, let's see who has joined us. One chapter to go for Eunice. That's what I could not see, is the one there was a little thing on top of it. Rosin, hello, working on scene cards for my Nano project today. Nice. Sarah, hi all, hoping to finish the scene today. That's beautiful. Bryn, how you doing, hon? Sean, hello. Oh, I don't want to kill this. Katja? Ooh, I know I said that a little badly. I know I'm close, but I know I murdered it. I'm sorry. Hey, everyone. Working on finishing up a chapter in my rewrite while sitting in my shop. Nice. Lisa, hello. Thank you for coming back in. Okay, guys, we are going to dive on in and get that first 5-minute sprint underway. So open up your notebook to a fresh page, grab that pen, and let's do some journaling and exploring and see how we're going to use our first sprint, 30 minutes, and how we're going to break things down so they work for us. Okay, guys, I'll see you on the other side of 5. How did that 5-minute warm-up go for you? I have 2 characters in conflict already, which feels good. Let's see. Where did I go? Where did I leave off? No worries. Cat is good too. Cat works for me. Xenia, hello. Or Zena, I should say. Francis, hello, joining in. Well, welcome. Elizabeth, hello. I just got back from hanging out with my grandparents, parents, and sister. We had a late lunch, and then some of us went somewhere nearby and had some more fun. Cool. I'm glad you had fun. It sounds like a beautiful, relaxing afternoon. Let's see, Rita. I spent the break outside. The cats and dogs followed me in the field. Kitty cuddles and now snack and water. Love that. And the cuddles especially. Elizabeth, I am now having a snack. Elizabeth, also my driving test is scheduled for November 1st at 4:45 p.m. I'm so excited for you. You're gonna pass this time. You know that, right? You know there's no question. This is it. Jenna, I worked on admin tasks and debating about what story to edit for Ream next. Do you have a favorite? Mildred, working on 1,500 word short stories. Some of these are the basis for my storytelling videos. Oh, like that. That is extremely interesting. Okay, guys, we're going to dive on into our 30-minute sprint. I hope this is going to help some new members as well to try it out. Get that little bit of a stretch in. You guys are going to love 45s, but I know they are a bit intimidating if you haven't done one. So, but they are amazing because we get into such a deep state with our writing using them that I hope you guys will stick around, give them a try, and build that muscle because the writing we get done together is amazing. Elizabeth, yes, I can sense it. I will keep practicing between now and then. Oh, you've got this, son. You've got this. Okay, guys, on that note, deep breath. We're going to dive into a 30-minute sprint. It's going to be a little bit of a stretch for some, and for some it's going to feel a little bit short, but we have a 45 coming up. Okay, guys, deep breath. Exhale. Let's dive in and literally pour ourselves onto the page. I'll see you guys on the other side of 30 minutes. was a good one. I did a little bit of schoolwork and I did a little bit of my course, I should say, and I moved the scene forward. The reveal has happened that potentially explains her magic and what's wrong with it, but also shatters her a little bit because she already feels like she was abandoned, and now she's going to feel like she's abandoned by her mother and her sister, and that there's even more that has been kept from her. So I'm excited to see how this unfolds. Gave me shivers. Okay, where did I leave off? Jen, hello, how's it going, hon? Candace, here late. Hello, everyone. You're okay. You've still got a chunk of that, so that is perfectly fine. Amelia, popping in. How's it going, hon? Phyllis, I just joined. I will be working on a personal project and doing some free writing if time allows. Gold, 250 words. Nice. Jess is here. Hello. Elaine, I got a chapter edited. Nicely done. Jess just joined and just got home, so I was just getting settled for the end of that sprint. Hey, that's a good way to end a sprint. That way you're ready for the next one. Let's see, Elaine. Oh, I got 2 chapters out. Whew, nicely done. Kat got over 900 words and finished 1 chapter. Sweet. Start on the next chapter. A few direct distractions, including a giant... I don't like spiders. Including a giant spider dropping down on my desk. He's safely outside. I'm sorry to say he would not have made it. I have rules. You're outside? That's fine. You come into my space? No. I can't do that. Bryn, 471, and I finished a chapter revision. Sherry, editing out a character. Oh, a character felt too busy. Were they not really contributing in the story, or was it better to have someone else do what they were doing and keep the cast down a bit? Added in some dialogue too. I'm at negative 20 words for that sprint. Hey, that is okay. Editing, sometimes it's taken away, sometimes it's removing an entire scene and writing something else. It's whatever it needs to be for the story to work. Rita, I ended up some house chores. I can't speak. Sean, working my way through these edits. Nice. Chapter edit done. Awesome, Jenna. Elizabeth, I am reading a book. I'm tired and have a headache. I've had a number of nightmares this week and last week, which has drained my emotional energy. I had 2 nightmares last night. Oh, hon. Guys, I am back tomorrow 5 to 7 p.m. Eastern for writing sprints, so come and hang out with me. For anyone that's looking for the plan with me, we already did it today because there were no windows of opening on Sunday. I did not know about Tamara's at all. She wasn't in the schedule, so I don't know if that was a change that came later. I was desperately trying not to go with anyone else's time slot, so I don't know. It happened. I tried not to, but I can only work with the information I have. So if you guys need the plan with me, it is available and already done, so you guys can plan your next week. Let's see. Leslie, 550 words in there. Nice. Sean to Sherry. I'm losing words too. I like how you worded that. Mary, I spent the sprint fixing up my planner, added some extra daily pages, and did some time blocking for today. Nice. Cat, I don't like spiders either. I try really hard not to kill them, but sometimes they bring out themselves. Especially, I don't know about you guys, but the ones that decided to get okay, it's over there on the wall. Okay, I can live with that one. Okay, hubby, come kill it, whatever, right? When it goes from the ceiling and it's you're sitting at your desk and it's hello. No, all bets are off. You try to hitch a ride. No. Phyllis, good sprint, 600 words. Nice. Bren, same spider rules here, and live your life outside. Come in my space and game over. So true. Sherry, the character wasn't contributing to the story and it flows more smoothly without him. good riddance. If he's not serving the story, he doesn't belong, right? Jen, I have a headache too, Elizabeth. I'm hoping caffeine and Tylenol helps me because I need to get work done. Yeah, and that combination usually works quite well. So, and then make sure you have some water to back it up. Bryn, I was a late change. Or it was a late change, sorry. Let's see, Sherry to Sean. Feels like I'm making no progress. I have to keep telling myself I really am. You are. It's a creative thing. Sometimes it takes a little bit of looping to find the thing that you need to move the story. And if you didn't do it, you wouldn't actually be moving forward because you wouldn't have actually struggled through to find it. Give yourself the space you need. Phyllis to Mary, nice job. What type of planner are you using? Yes, please. Elizabeth, Jen writes romance. I pray your headache goes away. I pray that works for you. Yes. Right, Phyllis, happy planner. Oh yeah. Jen, me too. It is so annoying. I hope your headaches stop. Those could be awful. Yes. It's been raining too today. And that's not good. But it's a good writing day. If it's raining, you don't want to, you're happy to be at your computer. Phyllis to Mary, nice. I am using the Legend Planner. I love it. I still want to pick one of those up just to take a look at it. Like, it looks so good. I kind of feel like I want to use that until I figure out, kind of trading my own system here a little bit by bit. And it's like not quite there. But I kind of want to have something, and maybe a Legend is good because you can get the 3-month one, which would probably be like perfect. Let's see, Mildred outlining three stories. Wow. Jen, I meant nightmares. Elizabeth, see, I can't think. I get frequent migraines, and caffeine Tylenol has been my go-to for a long time, but lately I've tried salt, and it's worked much better. If it's a vascular headache, might be worth a try. I have never tried that. Okay. I'm sorry you're dealing with nightmares, hugs. Yes. Okay, guys, we're going to dive on in another 5-minute journaling. And then we are going to dive on into our nice, luscious 45-minute sprint. Phyllis, it is a great planner. It comes with some great stickers as well. Stickers are dangerous, guys. You guys saw a little bit, you guys just saw my Halloween washi last week. I have a problem. Okay, guys, let's get our next 5-minute journaling in place for our 45-minute sprint. We're not going to do the cool down today. I got to keep this tight for time. So if you want to use the 2-minute micro sprint plan in the next sprint, I will. What you need to reveal about character plotter setting, what you're trying to get protagonists to do on the page, the obstacles and opportunities you're going to toss at them, the action steps you're going to take to move through that scene or chapter, the story beats, whatever it is you need, the resources you're going to need. If you forgot something, jump up and grab it. It's okay, guys. To interrupt yourself right now is okay because we're not writing at the moment, and it's better that you have what you need so you're not stressing about it, right? And then finally, the outcome you're looking for, so it connects to a future scene or a future idea where you see the story going, and or the any story questions you might have for yourself. Okay, guys, let's get those notebooks open, get pen in hand, and let's journal our way to figuring out what we're going to do with this 45-minute sprint. And go. So what did you come up with? I had to get to the point of one detail being said that would make her uncomfortable enough to want to get her friend out of there. The question is, will her friend go? Let's see. Oh, Candace. Hi everyone. I'm trying to put a banner on my Substack and I cannot get anything the right size. Any thoughts, guys? Are you using Canva or what did you design it in? I guess is the question. Elizabeth, Jen, totally vivid brain is great sometimes and difficult other times. Yeah, exactly. It's good when it's good. Let's see. Phyllis, in the next sprint, I will continue working on a personal project. I will update my Kanban board and open Scrivener and look at my character sketches. Nice. Elizabeth, reading a novel can spark ideas for your own novel, and I had an idea for my novel while reading this novel I bought today. Nice. Yeah, I am excited to get this going. Okay, guys, for anyone that is new to a 45, we just did a 30. It's like it's like exercise. You get better with it over time as you kind of stretch and get more accustomed to it. It is amazing. Once you actually get into it, you're going to be in such a deep flow state. You're going to love it. Okay, guys, on that note, deep breath. We're going to dive on into our 45 and put that magic on the page. I can't wait to see what you guys come up with. Okay, guys, I'll see you on the other side at 45. Good luck, good writing, and go. How did that go for you guys? That was good. I enjoyed. I got them to a little point of reprieve. They're not allowed to leave. That's been kind of made clear in a way that makes it very unsettling. But at the same time, they have a reprieve. They get to maybe go and talk and figure some stuff out. She just doesn't know if her friend wants to leave or not, but her gut is telling her they need to get out of there. So it'll be interesting to see how I unfold this. This is not going to be an easy escape. All right, let's see. How did you guys do? Where did I leave off? Jenna got some more cleaning and okay, we did that. Packing done as a get up and move exercise. Perfect. Mildred, I plot out 3 at a time, helps me focus. I love that. Sean signed off for dinner, which is, I hope you have an amazing meal. Yolanda, I'm updating my journal, missed a few days, then we'll do homework for class tomorrow. Perfect. And you are so welcome, hon. Louise, you are welcome. I got lots done so far today, but I'm off for a bit of a break. Sounds good. Heather ran out of gas, thought I would check in as I refill the tank. I have decided that instead of telling the story chronologically, I'm going to use flashbacks. Interesting. Heather, I'm heading off for a brunch. Right, lots, everyone. Thanks for hosting. You're so welcome, hon. I hope you have an amazing brunch. Heather, I have never really used flashbacks before. Has anyone? A little bit. Let's see. I am thinking of writing what is important from the past, then write the present and weave it in. Does anyone have experience with this? That sounds right. Taryn to Heather, are you doing it? Doing it in the first of your work in progress. Do you have any favorite books you could use to model? Amy Town's book, The Joy Luck Club, might be one you'd want to check out. She goes back and forth between present and past with mothers and daughters there. Oh, that would actually be a good reference. I recall that. I hope that helps. Let's see. Sherry, I have completely finished editing what I have written so far, all set for Nano. Congrats, hon. That's awesome. Bren, 783 words. Beautiful. Phyllis, good sprint, updated Kanban, checked character sketches in Scrivener, worked on personal project. Nice. As always, I love how you structure that. I say that, you know that. Eunice, 500 words, finished my short story. Thanks for Spence, you are welcome. Diane, hello, hello. How's it going, hun? We are actually wrapping up. I'm sorry, hon. Replay. Candace, I gave up on my banners. I've wasted enough time on them. I would say watch some videos or go to a different program, something a little more user-friendly or something where you could just download it and then just get it the right size the first place, like Canva or something, and then just put it right on in there. Let's see, Kat, 1,493 words and finish the next chapter. Now I need to take a step back from this work in progress to let things percolate a bit and figure out next steps. Beautiful. Leslie, 573 words. Beautiful work, guys. Awesome job. Mary worked on decluttering and organizing my desk area. Nice. Rita finished another chapter summary and hubby brought home groceries. Even better. You got to write. And he brought home the groceries. Okay, guys, thank you for hanging out with me. I will see you tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern for our day 3 of the virtual writing retreat. We are not doing the plan with me tomorrow. We already did it earlier today. So go and grab the replay of that. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Have an amazing rest of your day. I'm hoping I can get back for Jen's tonight. I cannot make any promises on that one. I'm going to try to at least get in for one sprint though. Okay, guys, thank you for hanging out with me, and I will see you guys tomorrow. I love how much you guys are killing it. Until then, kick back, relax, reset your space, go walk around and move around a bit. We've been sitting and writing for a bit. And just get yourself happy and refilled and get yourself a tall glass of water. And at 9 p.m. Eastern, Jen's going to finish out the night for our day 2. Thank you, guys. Bye.